Hey guys, welcome back to another video on the Inside Spurs channel. Happy Monday afternoon. Hope you're looking after yourself and you're ready for a decent enough week. I know it was snowing this morning, so I wasn't very impressed by that. But other than that, it's been a good day for me. Let's talk some transfers today. So we're going to be talking an update around the Timo Werner situation. I actually have a prediction on when you'll see the him in videos and signing on and all the paperwork and all the media stuff that comes with that. We do an update around Spence and quite a negative situation for him, as well as Ashley Phillips has gone out on loan. So I want to talk about that because I think that is quite a worrying sign. But let's start with Timo Werner most importantly, and it came from Dan Kilpatrick, and he said that Tottenham are hoping to wrap up Timo Werner deal this week while talks for Radu Dragusin continue. I'm talking about Dragusin a little bit later, because there's been reports from Italy that today's a really, really big day for the deal. Some good news, some bad news about it, but I want to talk about a different video. This video is about Werner and the two young lads. So look, I predict Timo's going to be done today, to be honest. You think Saturday, basically the news came out, deals agreed. He was supposedly doing a medical yesterday or today. I think it's done today because I don't think it's a really complicated deal. It's a loan deal. It's quite an easy one. It's not like you're having to sort out, we need to give him a 5-year deal. No, it's 6 months. You just worry about 6 months. The option to buy sorted with Leipzig. It's around 15 million. I just expect it to be done today, to be honest. I just think because of it's been the time it's been announced of, Spurs have agreed a deal, it's a really hot deal, to now we're talking 48 hours. I think it gets done today. I think we see him today. I think maybe later into the afternoon, which will be nice, to be honest. It will be nice. And he will be available to play against Man United. Because to be honest, I assume that Perisic's squad spot will get freed up and Werner will take it. That's kind of what I expect it to be. But yeah, I hope to see Timo today. Let's talk Spence. So these are the two deals that are probably a little bit more interesting right now, right? Because I think everyone thinks Werner will get done. These two are a little bit different. So it came from Fabrizio Romano, and he said that Tottenham are planning to loan Spence out again after recall clause activated by Leeds United. Spence expected to leave in the next few days. Now, they have also said from other sources that a sale is also a possibility. So we didn't call him back. I don't know if you did. If you don't know that, there you go. We didn't call him back. Leeds sent him back. And they asked Daniel Farke, he's the Leeds manager. They asked him about it, why did you send him back? X, Y, and Z. And like any top manager of a top club, you dance around the question. You never try and give a specific answer. But saying that, he was talking about how he wants good characters here. He wants people that are going to work hard, etc., etc. So without directly saying something, he said a lot and basically, announced that he wasn't very impressed with Spence's time at Leeds. And obviously now he was injured for some of it. Can't really control some of those things, but you can control when you are fit what you give to the club. And he didn't give a lot, and it is such a shame because I kind of thought the Leeds United move was going to be great for him. He's going with Joe Rodon, who he knows as well. But I was hoping that he was going to get a good time at Leeds. He's going to play well for a club who has ambitions of coming back to the Premier League. It didn't work out. Now, look, I expect him to go back on loan to the Championship unless a Bundesliga club comes in. But to be honest, Spurs right now don't have a good time with Bundesliga clubs and players on loan. See Japhet Tanganga. But I could also see a sale. And if Spurs get offered 7.5, 10 million, I think you would take it. I don't see the future for him at Spurs. I don't. And it's not the first time someone has questioned his attitude. Now, I'm not saying it's good or bad attitude. I don't know. So I'm not going to say it's good or bad. I'm just saying there seems to be a reoccurring theme. And look, if he's not going to get used, you either loan him to a club where he can rebuild and play well, or you sell him and just think, we don't know if he's ever going to do that. But if we sell him, we're going to get some more money that we can use to reinvest into the squad, right? But I don't know. Let's talk this news around Ashley Phillips. It came from Fabrizio Romano, who announced that Tottenham defender Ashley Phillips has joined Championship side Plymouth Argyle over the remainder of the season. Deal completed today and official. Now, look, first and foremost, Ashley, I hope the move goes well. I like Plymouth Argyle. If you know anything about, streamers or FIFA or anything like that, I quite like Pieface. I think he's just quite a funny, normal guy. It's a good move for him. He's going to play tons of football. He's going to play a lot of football, and that's a good thing for us. The other centre half that we loaned into the Championship is doing quite well. Hopefully, he does something very similar. Now, my issue with this is we let Sanchez go, we let Tanganga go, we sent Longley back. We're looking like we're going to be moving on from Eric Dyer, and he's been told basically to leave in a nice way. He's not in a horrible way. Davies is injured for the hamstring injury, so he'd be out for at least a few weeks, maybe a month, depending on how severe that situation is. Mickey van der Ven has only just come back from a really big hamstring injury, and Romero's injured. So you fit centre-halves, and I mean centre-halves. I'm not even going to talk about Davies and Emerson because they're not centre-halves. They're full-backs, right? So you fit centre-halves at the moment where Ashley Phillips, Dorrington and Dyer. And Dyer's been told to leave. And we just loaned one of them out. So we loaned one out. We've told Dyer that he can leave. So if two are leaving, two have to come in. That's the way this has to be. And I said, look, I think we're going to get someone in. And Radu Dragusin seems to be the main source on that front, that we're going to get one in to bring in to basically shore up the centre-half area, but maybe one later on in the month if we can get something cheap. But you are sending someone out on loan, you've not given Dorrington any minutes, and you're sending Eric Dyer to Bayern Munich. So you lose two, but you've lost Tanganga, Roden. Well, there's another one, so I forgot about Roden. So Tanganga and Roden, are both out on loan. Sanchez has been sold after the window, which I don't... Do you know what? The more I look at it, the more I think that wasn't the right move, because, good Lord, would he have been used, So Sanchez, Tanganga and Roden all left, right? You then have a situation where you've got Ashley Phillips is now gone. That's 4 defenders gone. Longley being a 5th, and he was sent back and obviously wasn't kept on. But you have to factor that in, right? That's 5. You brought Mickey van der Ven and Ashley Phillips in, but you've loaned Ashley Phillips out. So that I'm not going to count as an addition because you've sent them straight back away. So you brought Mickey van der Ven in. You've lost that many defenders. You brought one in. That is pathetic. And I'm going to try and be nice. I'm going to try and be positive about it. But that's pathetic. And if you end this window with only bringing Dragusin in when you've let Phillips go back out on loan, and Dyer is probably going to be moving to Bayern Munich, that is appalling. That's terrible business. You would argue, again, setting Ange up to be using Davies and Emerson at centre-half. Because Levy's probably gone, well, those two guys can do all right at centre-half every now and then, so you probably only need 3, and those guys can just sort of fill in the rest, right? Save that money. It's pathetic. It's pathetic business. I'm happy for Ashley Phillips. That's great. But if we end this window with only 1 coming in and 1 going, or 2 going out, does it not remind you of the summer when Roden, Tanganga, Longley, Sanchez, 4 went? You brought 2 in. This window, you let 2 go, you brought 1 in. It's pathetic. It's appalling. And it just, look, Mickey van der Ven and Romero have evidence that they miss games. So unless Dragusin is like an iron warrior that never misses a game, we need at least 1 more centre-back. I still think you can probably need 4 or 5 centre-backs, and you need more than what you think in normal positions, because Ange's system is built to kind of crucify players at times, because it's such an intense system. That's why you need so many players. So you sending out players on loan and you selling players, that's fine, but you have to replace them. Because you failed in the summer to replace them, you can't fail them again for a second window running. So look, you're going to get Dragusin. I'll consider that the Dyer replacement. Phillips is gone. You need to find someone else that's going to come in. But anyway, guys, this is the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Drop a like on the video if you did. Hit me in the comment section your thoughts and feelings about that Phillips and the centre-back situation. I want to know if you're happy or you're sad or you're annoyed like me. Obviously, you've got the situation around Jed Spence and obviously Timo Werner being expected to join probably today or tomorrow. What are the thoughts and feelings about all of that? Obviously, subscribe to the channel if you're new and hit the bell notification for more. But anyway, guys, this is the video, and I'll see you all very, very soon. Take care, guys.